Get really out of here. So I might swear I'm in a corner. Whoa. Oh, the fact I had to weekend, I let it go. And I heard that she was a show. Whoa. All the deals on, and let it show me some more. Tell me it's time to do a swerve. Go, or tweet it with me. What's up, guys? We're back. We're back in another video. Today's video, we're playing some NBA My Career 2K. I don't think I'd say all that, but anyways, you know, we're playing NBA 2K My Career. I already recorded to half of this, so yeah.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from team.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right
Rock
now.
the baby, rock the baby. Doing Lori.
And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday out there with Alexander. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, home in the paint. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He finished with 66 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league.
Violation, out of bounds.
Everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And so here are the Clippers following the bucket by the Celtics. Leonard on the wing, goes up the baseline. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 9.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Shakes him. Holiday dishes to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Alexander kicks to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock.
Wait.
Pass to Alexander. Puts it up.
Green.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA.
How you break it and there's no
franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
If he breaks this, he's
talent. You know,
never
most
mind.
people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers.
Watch him
He
break.
was with the Buffalo Braves. 3 straight
Over
scoring
mine.
titles. Was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Go.
Now here's Porzingis, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he drives in. And it's good, 2 points. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
Screen. Ding.
And our third month into this season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, the Celtics, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. From downtown, Porzingis with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got
That was not a good
assists
screen.
in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And there it is for him.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out Milwaukee with the break.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Amir Coffey. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Harden. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Outside Leonard, looking to end the run. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. It's him 5 for 12 so far.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Here's
Step up, Wyatt. Step up. Step up.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined
Dang it.
scorer. When he gets
That
on a
miss.
roll, the defense is helpless.
Now Powell, after the missed 3 from Alexander. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Okay, he greened it. That's what y'all want to celebrate? Oh, I can green a 3 too. You not the only one that can green a 3.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Like, bro,
Clippers
stop
have gone
playing.
3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. He can't even get it together. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best
really
open
trying to
pass and then you get it there for an
Get
easy bucket.
screening, but I only need one more screen.
And so it's
So I can
Harden
get
bringing it up
good
for
minutes.
Los Angeles. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer
Nope.
David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facility.
Give me that.
Kevin,
Nope,
there will
skip.
be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a
Oh, I thought I was
spectacle.
gonna have
And
that.
full court, man-to-man defense here.
Way too nice.
And here is Powell. Still without a basket. Pass to Harden. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a
I
struggle
wanna
for
do
him
it.
here in
Give
this
me
quarter
that.
in terms of scoring.
How is that a bad shot?
Shooting a
How?
low 30% mark from the field.
Oh, no.
Another miss by Harden.
He just
Give me that
doesn't look like
I want
himself
to get
this
the
quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Say what?
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, that's BS. That's
Kawhi
BS.
Leonard comes in for Jones. And it's Powell in for James Harden. Then for the Celtics, Hauser's checked in. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Tatum. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Porter is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Terrence Mann. It's Batum in at the center position. Count that bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Alexander, no.
That's not a bad shot. What are you talking about? It was just very late.
45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And it's Leonard missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Alexander. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Get
out of here, boy.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Good on the shot.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Leonard.
Rock you back.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so powerful.
Oh!
Here's Alexander. Guarded by Powell.
Give it that!
He hits it again.
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among some elite company. Makes you wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is a lot of fun to watch.
And 3-level scorer as well.
All right, bro. Okay, bet. No, bet.
The Celtics have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the inside. Here's Alexander.
Shoot!
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. A different look for the Clippers. Bamba is checked in for Batum. Amir Coffey comes in for Mann. And James Harden has subbed in for Kevin Porter. Tillman, he's checked in for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Lonnie Walker. Harden outside. Pass to Coffey. Now Harden fires the 3. No good. Shot missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots.
Rock the baby. Rock the baby. Hey, come on, Kawhi. Rock the baby.
Cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 41. And the Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the game.
I'm gonna have this for the rest of the game.
Harden for 3. They get it back. Here's the 3. And Batum gets it to go on the assist from Bamba.
Made it
Getting the ball and just really relaxing on that, Jay.
Man, don't even try to go.
Alexander in the post. Guarded by Powell.
No!
Alexander, no luck.
Ow!
Fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Harden wide open. He shoots.
Right there, boy.
Off
I was
target
right
from
there,
three-point
boy.
range.
I was right there, boy.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games.
I'm way taller than you, but rock the baby. I don't know what to say. Rock the
They
baby.
win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for T.
Well, those points
Okay, bet. Nah, oh, and he's celebrating with
an
that.
activity. He just
Can't
never
do it.
seemed to stop.
Can't do
So
it.
it's the Celtics now.
Oh, made
Getting
it
to go
slightly
from
late.
deep.
I have to make 3.
There's
Look at that boy.
37
Who
seconds
think
left to
you
play in
is?
the final
Matter of
quarter.
fact,
Here's Alexander.
Way.
I'm not making a 3. I'm dunking that. And I'm going to say, what am I going to say?
Determined
King.
to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that
Yeah,
food
I'm
tastes
making
good on the
food
way
now.
out of town.
That's what you get. Hey, James, this is for you, buddy.
From outside
In
the
your
arc,
mouth.
Connects again from distance.
In your
He's
mouth,
been
buddy.
on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
I'm the king.
Here's Powell. Pass to Harden.
Oh, you're wide open, buddy. I would shoot that.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Hey. I can do everything. Score in the paint, score on outside, score mid-range. I can do anything.
MP with one of the best rookie seasons ever.
Yeah. You gotta make MP shoot with his offhand. Oh, wait, the next game. It's at LA? Bro, we go to so many at games. When is it gonna be versus instead of at? Like, bro, we're going at LA. This is our, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4 stop. This is gonna be 4. We're 44-0. We have not lost one time yet. Do I feel like we're gonna win this one? Yes. I think we're gonna demolish
I think I
them.
just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Good, MP?
The other team's already worried about
Ooh,
stopping
I
you.
haven't been in the I haven't been the LAL stadium. So is it gonna be like straight like it usually is on TV? Yeah. Oh no, it's just like the Boston arena. So just like the Boston arena. Oh yeah. Instead we're going out from the right side, but on the other side you go out from the left. Yeah, it's just like the Boston arena. I'm just gonna green all my shots real quick. Shut up, Weston.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Grant. Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
Well, MP and his team know how important these games are and how much a win in a game like this means to the fans. So far, they've taken care of business, but still have plenty of these rivalry games left. MP's got to be on his A game. Rivalry games are hard enough as it is.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Alexander in at the shooting guard position. Outside Hardaway. Lets it fly. And that one's good. James.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The kick to Tatum. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. Alexander misses. And it's the Lakers on the break. Tatum with a steal. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And there's the lob. It's stolen by James. On the break. Hardaway, the pass to James. To the inside. Here's Vincent. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Outside Davis. Hardaway on the wing, defended by Brown. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Alexander. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
And he makes it. Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Lakers trail by 7. James passes to Hardaway. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Vincent outside. Down low to stop the run. James can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The shot's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three, James. Boston with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 17-point game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Wait a minute, why is AD on their team?
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hardaway. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Vincent. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, it's just raining threes.
Double screen to a green. That's what they say.
Keep up with this.
Here's Hood Schifino. Inside. Over to the left wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reddish. To stop the drought. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Celtics lead by 18. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Alexander's got 23.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
But Schifino's shot is off. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the...
Stop leaving me wide open.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks right.
See that, boy?
Guys, now that they're
Who you think you is? Step back, green. You're leaving me wide open. Too many.
So far, they're owning
Too
both
many
ends of the floor.
times.
We'll see if they can keep this going.
Stop leaving me wide open.
Nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on
Rebound.
landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the
Oh,
Boston
imagine that
Celtics
went in.
with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been
Oh,
shooting the
shoot.
lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. No time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, clearly, they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign.
LeBron James as a shooting
and sharing
guard?
that ball.
What
And the
kind of?
Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in.
All right, ref. I think we're ready now.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's been on a 15-season
I
The Sharks' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in LA for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Cam Reddish is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's James. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at the point guard position.
Wide
That's the group for the Lakers to
open.
kick off the second quarter.
Wide open.
And the Lakers with possession here.
I'll wait till
when this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. And that one's good. James.
All right, bet LeBron.
That's a big
Bet.
turnaround right there.
Bet.
LeBron answering
Bet.
right back
Bet.
with the 3.
Bet.
He knows
Bet.
momentum is in
Bet.
the balance, and
Bet.
he wants it to swing his way.
Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Activating the little things. Got 6 minutes on.
And he takes it up and lays it in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times.
Eyes
He's a bully on the
closed,
back.
but the one just passed me
And for Los
by.
Angeles, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the
Now
foul
you're cooked.
and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
We're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another big
Bar
component
me.
of their game early on
So
has
this
been their execution.
in your
on the
mouth.
fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy
Cause I'm
baskets,
wide
pushing
open.
it in transition.
Bro, stop leaving me wide
The
open.
last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Give me that,
Well,
boy.
the defense just hasn't
What are you
pressed up to
doing?
deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Puts up a 3.
Nah.
Connects from downtown.
Okay, so bro thinks he's B now. All right.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
A chance here to catch up with
Great.
Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been,
All
Ali.
right.
Thanks for that.
He's doing
King
everything
James.
he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some
Oh
help.
my god. Oh my god. You know, I may be entering the
Here's
signature
Alexander.
move.
Check by James.
A miss.
Alexander misses.
I don't know if you
That
can credit
sucked.
the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh,
That's
man.
my
BA,
rebound.
the buzz of a new season is behind you. The
Get the dude
playoffs
off of me. Oh my god, where's LeBron looking?
Make sure his guys stay
Where's LeBron looking?
switched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Christie. Still without a bucket. James can't get it to go. Here's Alexander. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Alexander's got 36 points. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Christie. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's James on the wing. Double team on James. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Tatum passes to Alexander. And he comes up with a bucket. Alexander's got 38 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Lakers with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
L1,
What's been
but
impressive is that it's
L1,
not been
boy.
any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for White.
They took LeBron. Why'd you take LeBron now? Cause he is getting locked up. Actually, no. Oh no. I don't wanna guard him. I wanna guard AD.
Hardaway finds Reeves. And again,
He is not making. Yeah. Bro is not him. Yeah.
40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
In for Boston. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics. The Lakers, second.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys.
I'm gonna definitely be out.
And so it's Boston, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
69. We got 69 points.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group.
And that is going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. So the Celtics 5 right now. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Alexander in at the shooting guard position. Yep, count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Tatum. Hardaway grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Alexander. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Alexander's got 44.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's the Lakers' ball. The drive by Reeves. Boston pulls it in. Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Tatum to the middle. Here's Alexander. He's covered by Reeves. Uses the glass to drop it in. Alexander's got 46.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Davis with it. Wide open look. Got it.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
Here's Alexander. He's covered by Reeves. Alexander gets the bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He goes up. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hardaway from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Fires from the corner and got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Hardaway, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Alexander. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's James on the wing. 13 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Now Reeves. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Hauled in by Brown. Launches a 3. Alexander misses.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Reeves finds James. And here's Reeves. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Davis a screen. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Alexander. He's covered by Reeves. From outside the arc. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
Here's Alexander. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Hardaway, no good.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Let's go with a 3. Alexander misses. Los Angeles shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Christie's checked in for Reeves. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And the shot goes. Alexander's got 59 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Vincent outside. And James puts up a deep three. The Lakers with another miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Alexander. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Vincent passes to James. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been...
Hold on, let me just look at my box score real quick. Okay. I got 3 dunks. Read my highlights. Let's see. Steal. 3. Yeah, the Euro lay. The dunk. Another dunk. Another dunk.
Two very...
I wasn't gonna be able to the rest of the game, but
We'll go for a different look here.
I got James. No, I got
Davis,
James.
he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hardaway comes in for Reddish. Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Christie. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
LeBron at power forward. AD as the center.
ISO.
Reeves.
Come on, boy.
And it's Hardaway in at
Come on,
the
boy.
small forward
Come on,
position.
boy.
That's
Come on,
who's in
boy.
the game for the Lakers.
Come on, LeBron. You want to see
Here's
my new move?
Alexander.
Fade away. Bring it.
Solid
What?
defense from James.
That was not forced whatsoever. I shot. So.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Alexander's got 9 rebounds now.
Oh my
And the NBA
God,
has
my
regular
dribble
season
package
games
is
outside the
crazy.
US, all over the world. How important is that?
That's not a bad
It's
shot.
so
I don't care
important,
what
man. I
anybody
mean,
says.
basketball has
That's
become
not a
a
bad shot.
global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Pritchard, the pass to Alexander. Horford, left side.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Alexander. Screen by Horford. Shot on the wing.
No.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Alexander pulls it in. Alexander's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hauser. Here's Alexander. He's covered by Reeves. The fadeaway. Rebound, Anthony
Not a bad
Davis.
shot. What are you talking
Reeves
about?
has got the ball here for the Lakers.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Los Angeles.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
It's both from the stripe. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And
I have to score fadeaway on LeBron.
Since the fourth quarter got underway.
I can't make
Alexander
a
misses.
fadeaway, bro.
The Lakers shooting at 31% here in this fourth
I
quarter.
can't make no fadeaway.
Hardaway from outside. Horford pulls it in.
I don't know
He's
how
trying to
to
force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
so
Here's Alexander.
side.
LeBron with the rebound.
Boy, that defense
just
smothered him in
blocked.
there. Love the intensity.
The three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Alexander.
Great.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to James.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Terrible. You'll see why I fouled because I want the ball. I want to get a layup in. Because I also want to go into the
And he can't hit the second. Davis.
Oh, come on.
Out to James. Pass to Vincent.
Oh, come on.
James outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed the second 2K video of today. Yeah. See you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you.